Sometimes the SAT questions are not so difficult. The problem the student face is because they're not used to face this type of question when they study algebra. And this is one of the examples. We have an expression equivalent to another expression with a constant k, and we have to find how much is that k. But students, when they learn algebra in high school, they're not exposed to this type of questions. And that's why they fail or they cannot answer the question, because they do not have the ability, I can say the training to do these questions. And does not mean that they don't know algebra. So in questions like this is what we do. This is what I call visual strategy. I have two fractions, 15x over 36x squared plus 18x, and I have 5 over k times 2x plus 1. One visual approach or one visual strategy is that the denominator in the first expression is a binomial that has not been factored, and its equivalent expression, the denominator, is factored. So if I have two things that are equal and one of them is factored and the other one is not factored, it's because I need to do factorization. This is learning math. This is the way I teach math. And that's the way students learn math. If I have two things that are equal and one of them is factored and the other one is not factored, come on, I need to factor in order to make transformations and make it equal, really equal visually. So in this question, I'm going to use two different approaches. And you will see that the one the students like most and the one that is perfect for the test timing is the one that includes factorization at the really beginning, at the very, very beginning. Let's see it now. Because we have equivalent expressions, we can find the x immediately. Because 15x over 36x squared plus 18x is equal 5 over k times 2x plus 1. Okay? Right here, I have the first value for x, because I know that the numerator here is equal to the numerator here. So I can say that 15x is equal 5, x is equal 5 over 15, x is equal 1 over 3. That's it. I found the x value. And the denominators are the same too. Okay? But now we are in a better shape because we have different values here, different variables, x and k, but we already know the x. You can opt here to factor the denominator here, so you can say that this is 36x squared plus 18x, if you want to do it that way. And you can factor here 18x, I don't know, if you want it. And you have here 36x squared divided by 18x is just 2x, plus 18 divided by 18x is just 1. And look how beautiful is this. after factorization. It's beautiful. The same. Okay? So we can disregard the common factors here, and we can say, I don't know, let me put it over here. I don't want to destroy the mathematics. 18x is equal k. 18 times 1/3 is equal k. K is equal 6. Done. It's about practice. It's about training. And it's about that we need, in America at least, to change some mathematics curriculum, or at least to add to a mathematics curriculum the SAT preparation. That we put it in, I don't know, in 9th grade, in 10th grade, in 11th grade. If we integrate this type of questions by topics, by fields, students will be having better scores in the SAT. I can tell you that. They will have better scores in the SAT. Because I know students with above the average, that they cannot do this question, and they are above the average. And it's because the lack of training in questions like this. So this is the summary. 2 equivalent expressions, 2 equivalent fractions. Do you think that this is the only way? The one that we just did? No. We have another way that is faster and quicker. And this is what the students need in the training. They need to explore different path to get the answer. But they need to know and pick and select the one that they prefer in terms of the timing of the test. So you have 15x, 36x squared plus 18x. I won't touch this now. I'm gonna factor out the 18x. This is equal to x plus 1. X cancel with x. 15 and 18, you can simplify it. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 18 divided by 3 is 6. And now it's when you bring this second equivalent fraction, equivalent expression, to the game. And now the students can see the whole structure and they can say k is equal 6. You decide now as a student which one you prefer. But you have to start with exploration. You have to start with what we did before. Or maybe you have one student that can come up with this idea first. So it's about training. It's not about only background information in algebra, factorization, equivalent ratios or equivalent fractions or equivalent expressions. It's about training, because the training is the one that are going to allow you to do it in 2 different ways, but right, correct. If you like the video, don't forget to give us a like. Thank you.